Hey there everybody, welcome back to... My name is Chris Orme, and today we're here playing some more Stars Order 7 with our not for long stable. Yeah. It's going good, it's going good. I think last season we had 35 grade 1 wins or something. 34 and 1 grade 2 or something, I think it was. And like 34 million or something crazy in... or 30 million in prize fund. This season, with 45 wins out of 60, we got 44.5 million in prize money. I don't know how many Group 1 wins. I don't know how many Grade 1s. I think we're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10, 11, 14... 14, how many? Yeah, maybe 20 or so. I'd say somewhere ballpark 20 grade 1 wins. We've lost a lot as well. We have lost a lot. What I have done, though, is found a race for everybody that I think they can win. We start off with Sweet Chili, and we do start off with that test. That grade 1 7 furlong at Saratoga. I hope we can get that done. Claire Valley's in it, but I hope we can get the job done and then follow up with Black W, who has not raced in almost 100 days. They get the Whitney today. After that, then, there's some more grade 1s for our 4-year-old British Battler and 3-year-old Safranana, as well as Dat Fang. I think I've got 3 grade 2s for Afro Storm, Adonis Alliance, Halifax, España, and then back to the grade 1s to finish up with Bull Cuckoo and the rest of the 4-year-olds. So I'm hoping to get a ton more grade 1s right now. So we got 4 at the back end. We got 5 at the front end. That could be another 9 grade 1 wins in this video. If all goes according to plan, which it never does, but that's fine. That's fine. That's kind of where we're looking at. As well as 3 grade 2s. If we can come up with 12 wins and 9 grade 1s, 3 grade 2s out of this video, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be absolutely ecstatic at that point. So, let's get a save in, and let's go watch the first one, which should be that 7 furlong grade 1. The test, aptly named, and Sweetest Chili will run. We got Clare Valley up there. They're going to be the big horse in this race. Everybody else is a grade 3 horse. We're better than a grade 2. I do feel we can win grade 1s. But Clare Valley is a very nice test. I mean, you can't get away from them. Very nice test for us. So I'm hoping that comes through. So, okay. Let's jump on through. I'm still not feeling 100%. Still got a little bit of allergies. So excuse any issues with audio, voice cracking, etc. That may be something we just have to deal with right now. We're out of the chute, and we're on to the race course. Swedish Chili going out to the lead with Clare Valley. Back to Ecstasy. Field of Smiles. Field of Smiles. Field of Smiles. Oh, Julie's Gift and Min of Fortune. Final 2 furlongs, round the final bend, on the home stretch. Ecstasy, half a length up on Clare Valley in second. We've got about a length now. Here comes Clare Valley. Up into second at the furlong marker. Gonna try driving from home maybe. Doesn't look like they can sustain it. Julie's Gift from deep. Julie's Gift's gonna come up here. Ecstasy's gonna try and steal second place. But it doesn't really matter. 3 across the line for second place. Swedish Chili is the winner. Made all gamely, 117 up to only 118. Ooh, I was hoping that would be a bigger jump right there. We beat a 121. Early pace horse machine, trip spot on. Just, yeah, Swedish Chili. 7 furlongs. When we get it right, we get it right. And 2 lengths ahead. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly the start we wanted. That is exactly the... that we wanted. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, another small field. In terms of horses that we know we've run from, the man from Fram never runs well. Again, I just don't see too much here that Black W should struggle against. So if we do, it's going to come out of nowhere. If we do, this is going to come out of nowhere. So I kind of fancy us for this, the 1 mile, 1 furlong Whitney. 98 days since his last race. Well rested is your favorite Black W right now. He moves into the center of that rear line. We've got Tamarillo Grove coming up into second there, almost from the man from Fram. We've got Mossville just behind them. But out in the lead by about 4 lengths now, Casper's Shadow. Still holding that distance. 4 furlongs up the inside. Black W now comes into contention. 2.5 from home. 2 furlong marker. He's within a length of the leader. And he will push out now 1.5 lengths. They are even down the home stretch. Darej from deep, the man from Fram, could be a factor as well. Who's going to be a factor at the end of this race? They cross the furlong marker and Black W lengthens out ahead. Darej storming through to take second place. But 4 lengths clear, untroubled, untouched, unworried, unfazed. Black W solves the problem and gets grade number 15 and grade 1 win number 13 of his career. Outstanding. Considering a lot of races were given up to Marie, BDY, as I think I'm going to start calling him, absolutely dominated. Just over 4 lengths. Was never headed there from halfway round, really. As soon as they hit that last bend, you knew he was never going to be challenged. He just had that about him. And the field was not good enough to really step up. Absolutely amazing. Love to see that. We are, ladies and gentlemen, 2 from 2. 2 from 2. Swedish Chili is now a grade 1 win, but not above 120. But we get that grade 1 win. A tumultuous season. 4th or 5th, but finally wins at 3rd time of asking at grade 1. Only the 2nd time, though, in the last 4 races, we've actually run on distance. When we run on distance, we won a grade 2, 2nd, we won a grade 2, and now we've won a grade 1. So, I was just trying a mile to see if it would fit. I thought it might, but yeah, the 7 furlongs definitely were the key things there. So we got Battler, we've got Dat Fang and Safranana up next. Then Afro Storm, Adonis Alliance and Halifax Hispania, the 2-year-old trio, and then a 4-way dance for the final races. And that'll take us through to the end of August. Nothing fun in that auction, so we keep marching on. Penny's Pearl, Perfect Soul, they're both in this one today. You know what? I think we should probably... location. Yeah, the game seems to think it's in Britain right now, which is causing some issues. It is indeed causing some issues. Yeah, if I select everything, sort by rating. Look at that, top 7. Top 7 all hours. Back to Darej, who's never won a grade 1, but still is highly, highly rated. We're going to stop watching Synchronize. We're going to stop watching Penny's Pearl. Yeah, we weren't watching Super Sensation. King's Color? No. Casper's Shadow? No. Yetom? No, but they have beaten us. Perfect Soul we did. I wanted to see if they would improve as a 4-year-old and if they maybe would end up being on the block at some point to buy. Tamino finally wins a Saratoga Derby, gets that grade 1 win. Boy, it took a long time. It took a long time because we kept beating it. Feel a little unfortunate. It can feel a little unfortunate with that. Bowley, British Pride, Man from Fram. Some decent horses there that have only got a few grade 1s, and that's mainly due to us. So, okay, I almost skipped the day. I almost skipped the entire day. Wow. I do that sometimes. I do tend to sort of just press the wrong button at the wrong time. If you're not new, then you know. Then you know. Oh, okay. We're the best form horse. We're the top rated. We're on weight. We're not the bookie's favourite. We're not the tipster's favourite. Quintin Dex. Okay. Why? Because he can't win a grade 1. Since last year. Okay. He's a year without winning a grade 1. That's the only grade 1 they've ever won. They just won a grade 2. Whereas that Fang, this season, has won a grade 3, 2 grade 2s, and a grade 1. He's won everything he's put in. And is not going to be bookie or tipster favourite. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe, we're just overlooking it and our own bias is getting in the way, but I guess we'll see. Clare Valley's gone. That's always good. But yeah, a couple of the decent horses in this one. Looks like it will be us and Dex then, if the hype on them is real. We know ours is. Do we get off to a decent start? We do. We indeed do. What is the Silks? It's the green. It's the green here near the rear. The penultimate horse. That is Quintin Dex. We are just one position up on them right now on the inside of Emerald Glade. Rebel flags at the back. We got All the Trim Lady. And yes, it's true back there. Minas Boy, decent. Clare Valley, decent. But Balustrade leads us out. We get up into position. Nothing yet from Dex. Down to the final 1.5 furlongs on the home straight. It's us and Minas Boy. A decent horse there. I'd expect Clare Valley up with us if they weren't boiled over. We're pushing freer. Here comes Quintin Dex. But even then, they are storming past the field. We are lengthening at that point. Bookies, tipsters, betters, shove your predictions. Dat Fang dominates as always. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. 6.5 over Dex. 6.5 over Dex. The Secretariat, my favorite horse, the race named after it, and we are absolutely flying again. Oh, 136. Safranana. I'm not sure with those ratings it's going to be enough to move the needle. I'm not sure. Like prize money, it's $1 million, $1 million race. Yeah, because it thinks we're in Britain for some reason. It thinks we're in Britain. Jeez. Okay. We know these horses. We know we can beat them. We know we should just dominate. Safranana, just going to let run and do their own thing. They normally like to stay at the back. They normally like to do a lot of work between 4 and 2.5 furlongs. And they like to break early as well, about 1.5 to 2 furlongs from home. So they don't really slow down too much from 4. They take a mini rest normally. So you'll see them sit at the back, and then they'll make a break up the field before the bend, maybe halfway through the first bend. And then they'll sit there and they'll wait and they'll get on the straight and then they'll power on home. Mr. Music Master up front. Here's normally where we start making a move. And here we come. Bang on 4, up to 3, and we're in position. And we sit and we wait a little bit. And we wait and we wait. And then we're on the home straight and here we go again. You can predict Safranana. It's like clockwork. Ahead by half a length at the final furlong marker. Driving out for home. Laid that up into second, but it's going to be Fujin Dancer coming through to take that prize. Hand in the air. Wibble like you just don't care. Safranana is back, baby. Unbelievable horse. Unbelievable horse. Would not be out of place in last year's 3-year-old class. With Battler, Machi, Higidat, Black, and Marie W. Would not be out of place. Absolutely phenomenal. 4 3/4 lengths. Actually hits the 140 as a 3-year-old. Actually hits the 140 in August. Oh. I didn't think she would. I didn't think the competition was good enough. Still hasn't even maxed out. Like, we're not going to gain it, but there is more technically that this horse could improve this year. I'm hoping we jump up to about a 90 potential for a 4-year-old season and can just continue grinding out these wins at a mile 2. That's what I'm hoping. Mile 1 was the last time we struggled. That's a little too short. She runs well mile 2 through to a mile 4. But yeah, that's the only one. And it was the last race before the Kentucky Derby. But the only one she didn't win. She was 1.5 lengths back when she wanted more distance. Since then, and before then, she's been perfect. Oh, I love this horse. I really love this horse. I don't know if they'd be my number 1 all time, but it's a Triple Crown winner. It's a phenomenal horse. It got to 140 as a 3-year-old. What's not to like? I want to put that out there. What's not to like about Safranana? Oh, I don't know why I'm saving all the time, but hey, I've had crashes and we're in Britain suddenly instead of America. I think, yeah, we're gonna have to save quite often here. Perfect Soul, Canning Plan, Lordship, Tommy Tiger, Osteopathic. We know these horses. We beat these horses. Like, let's just get the job done. Parading well. Favorite, tipster's favorite. Not that it really means anything. We saw that in previous races where we're not fancied, but we still go out and win by a number of lengths. The Arlington Million, mile 2, Group 1. Believe for 4-year-olds and above. British Battler off early, up the inside there. And on the rail. It's a second group forming around Battler. There's some back markers. Midnight Oil, Perfect Soul, Canning Plan, and My Name is Frank. We're all chasing down Osteopathic Remedy with Distorted Humor just there. The rest of the field with us. We are on the inside. Chance to get blocked off. We need to make the right move at the right time. It opens up. Distorted Humor drops back. That gives us the lane to get up 3 furlongs. Round now. Slightly different runner than Safranana. Won't make a big move of 4, but makes the move from 3 to home instead. So all the effort in 1 rather than 2 sort of areas of the race. 6-7 lengths clear, probably. But here comes Cunning Plan to try and cut down that advantage. Not getting up too much, but they will take second place. Tommy Tiger in third. Perfect Soul with a good run there. Just gets up on its stablemate Distorted Humor, but 5 1/4. British Battler. And there's no way we lose rating when we're dominating like that, surely. I've had it happen before. I hate seeing it happen, but I have had it happen before. We're 5 from 5 this video. We are 5 from 5 this video. We are 47 million on the season. Come on now. Oh, the next race is going to be the halfway mark. The next race would be halfway. Like, this could be good. Who is it? We're traveling to York. It's going to be Halifax, Hispania to get us the halfway. Then Adonis. And then finally the one that's won already a grade 2. So yeah, I probably think I'd accept the top 3 finish from Afro. They've already won a grade 2. If the other 2 can win and get grade 2s, I'll be very, very happy. Oh, I forgot he's not in a grade 2. Afro's in a grade 1. Still, if he finishes like top 3, I'd still be happy with the run. Because I'd have all 3 at grade 2s. I would sacrifice that one to get these 2. But I want a good run. If we can get a grade 1 on him, then by all means, I would love that too. Halifax, Hispania. Snow Magic is your top rated. It's a grade 3 winner. Double Sympathy is in blinkers. The best graded is Les Vergets again. But they're also the highest weighted. There's 4 runners. It's us and Snow Magic according to the tipsters. We're keen and slightly agitated. That's that's an interesting one. That's a very interesting mix, you know. That is a very interesting mix. Have they just gone? Yeah, they've just gone rating for betting. I don't have to like it, but I can at least kind of get it. Yeah, grade 2, Halifax, España. Oh, please. Let's get the job done. Let's get a big win. Let's get some more ability. And let's make this an excellent 2-year-old season. We're off early, decently out of the gates there. And we will go towards the front. The 3 are in a line just behind us. Snow Magic leading out. Les Vuguets on its outside. Double Symphony against the rail on the inside. Down now to the final 2 furlongs. Here comes Les Vuguets. Looks like Snow Magic falling off. Are they going to have a push over the final furlong? I don't know. We seem to be holding distance over Les Vuguets at the moment. Down to the final furlong marker. Here comes Snow Magic as expected. Here comes Les Vuguets. Oh, we just can't hold on. It's a very good run, but we had too much to do. Halifax, España. That is harsh. But yeah, we're not going to gain anything. We're probably not going to get a grade. 6 races this season. And I think maybe, just maybe, that could be the end of Halifax España this season. That could be the end of it this season. So we lose the first one. We don't hit that half win ratio just yet. We guaranteed it if anybody else wins. We just need one more win to guarantee that we at least win half the races in this video. We are now 5 from 6. Adonis Alliance. Exactly the same kind of race, exactly the same kind of field. Second highest rated. There's a grade 2 winner in here. You know, that's carrying a little bit more weight. We're not favorite. I don't think there's anything else really to say. Let's go, Adonis. Let's go. Let's pick up a grade 2. Now, the good thing with Adonis and Afrostorm is they've filled their potential already. So now we're just looking to add a grade for the fun of it. Out pretty decently, and then go to the rear. We are a back runner. We know that. We are probably a little bit of a closer. But yeah, Caffrey out early. Freckled, Willow. A horse we really like. We're going to get blocked up the inside. No, we're not. We find the lane. Final furlong. Here goes Freckled Willow, a horse we really like. We almost bought. But Adonis Alliance is going to storm out to a bit of a lead here. Just lengthening over that good horse. And absolutely crushing that home straight. Let's go. 6 wins in 7. Only dropped a grade 2 on Halifax España. Yeah, but we like Willow. I think the breeding's good there. Ran in snatches. It didn't have its best day. It was too laid back. It didn't get fully focused. That should bump us over 100. Yeah, 105 with a grade 2 Adonis Alliance. I could easily top that with a grade 1 maybe. I think it's got it. I think it's got the distance right at 6 furlongs. I think a grade 1 will show up. It can win. It's just under 300,000 for the season. We maybe run one more, but I don't want to run more than 6 with it. I think we're just about approaching the end. España might be done. Alliance might have one more. And then Afro Storm. Afro is 3 of 5. This could be the final for Afro Storm as well. We don't need anything there. We've already got a grade 3 and a grade 2. If it wins this grade 1, I think the season's definitely done for it. We've got... Oh, this is just open. Okay. So we're the only 2-year-old We got 2-year-olds running against 5 and 6-year-olds here. Okay. Just for Leo from France is a grade 1 5-year-old. 129 rated. Comma 8 and Full Speed are 130, 128 from Japan. Grade 1 winners. 6 and 4-year-olds. Then we got 3 other 4-year-olds ungraded but highly rated. Oh no, actually, Riverside Theatre, sorry, has got a grade 2. And then we got 2 3-year-olds. One with a grade 2, one with a grade 3. We're well underweight. I mean, that's on our side right there. That's on our side. But we shouldn't be anywhere near this one. Oh, I didn't realize. All I saw was a Group 1 race and that we could enter it, and I did. I did not think it would be open. Normally it's 3-year-olds and above. It's not normally just an open race where anyone can go. Okay, I mean, okay. Oh. Let's see, where are there? 9 horses. If we finish 5 here, that's halfway through the field. I'd be fairly happy with that, I think. I think that would be a good marker that if this was a 2-year-old race, maybe we would win it. Not the best of starts, but not the worst of starts there. We're going to settle into the rear. Looks like we've got Comate and Riverside Theatre, the stablemates right up there early in the lead. There's Just for Leo. 1.5 from home. There goes the field. I mean, we're beating Emma Surprise right now. The only surprise is it's still in the race somehow. And we're actually gaining on the field. We're gaining on Riverside Theatre towards the end. It's not a great run. It's not a bad run. That was just a poor race. That was just a really poor race. We still gain 4 points for coming in 8th out of 9. I mean, yeah. And the 2 that should have been at the top were at the top. We beat a 4-year-old. We beat a 100 rated going into that race 4-year-old. I'm happy with that. We closed down a 125 grade 2 winner 4-year-old. With a 2-year-old in August. Do you know? It's not bad. It's not too bad. I think context with this one. We've got to stick with context on that one. Another grade 1. Another grade 1 goes into auction. Only won once. Got a 10th place. Got a 2nd place. Could have won some more grade 2s easily. Okay, maybe it's gained more distance. Maybe it won 7 because it's actually done enough there. And then maybe it didn't like going back down in a foreign race to 6. And it is booked in for another 7 furlong. There's no breeding on it or anything. Yeah, there's nothing. But I think that's worth taking a look at. Yeah, there wasn't excitable nature, so 2.3, 2.4. We're going to go all the way up to 2.5, or can I just have the horse, please? Thank you. Mine. Okay, good speed, good acceleration. Probably does like 6, actually, looking at that breeding indicator, looking at the stamina bar. But it seems to have won like 2 lengths there. It was less than a length back on that one. 6 furlong grade 2, it only won like a 4-way dance at the line, basically. There's a length back there. Yeah, I think it might get over 7. I think it might get okay over 7. Yeah, 4-year-old. I was hoping I was giving myself enough signs there to say that this might be a good horse for us, but It never got there, guys. It never got there. Okay, day before the auction. Day before the race is an auction. We'll do Friday first. Nothing there. 28. So, Madeira and Tennessee Star, we don't want. Rash move. We like Rash move. We do like Rash move. And we do kind of like Illustrious Miss, I guess. Illustrious Miss could have got a bunch. Park Ballet's already won a grade 2. And got top 4 over a mile at grade 1. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. It's definitely not bad. But Rash move we like. And we're breeding from Rash move as well. We are breeding from Rash move. So keep an eye on Warrior 1. I think that's definitely one. But Madeira, Tennessee Star, and Frida's Rose. So those are definitely horses we don't want. I'm just going to set up all the ones in the right price range and then take off the ones we don't like. So Frida's Rose, Tennessee Star, and Madeira are there. So I've got, after Warrior 1, we got 2 more. Okay. It's not going to go over 3 without me. So Leeward City, it's ours. This is another 300,000. No bids coming in early. Pretty much gives it away. That quickly climbs. Bit of competition. Got to go to 5-4 for it. Interesting. Very interesting. Normally we don't go that high. The next one, though, as well has a high reserve. Doesn't need me to go to 5-4, though. Okay. And this is another 5 because it kept going when I went over 3. Let's get Charmeur. There's the first excitable horse in Madeira gone. Just over 3. Kamamuri. Second excitable Tennessee Star. Samael here is a 5-2. That's fine. Now Warrior 1. I think the most expensive horse in the entire auction. Still doesn't need me to go to 5-4. So there's a bit more competition on Diamond Peg than any other horse. A bit less on any other horse than Sun Seasons. That didn't even go to 3-1. And then the final horse in the auction should be coming up now. And this will be the last one we're bidding on. Una Vita Pierce. Probably doesn't need us to go up that high. Okay. Oh, that's close. If I had a touch more ability up to 50 and that was 70, I'd be very happy with Diamond Peg. I'd be very happy. I'm probably still okay to keep it. So let's say King Sweet. Let's just bring the first 2 names in. So that's borderline. It's not technically what I'm looking for. It's not quite their ability potential-wise. But the rest is pretty good. It's fairly where I wanted to be. Bit low confidence, but not anything distressing. It's got battling qualities to make up for what it's missing. So the 2 to 3-year-old, because it'll stay the same over 2-year-old. And then the 2 to 3-year-old jump will decide whether or not it's good enough to breed from. And even then, just breed a high potential horse. Who have we got? Who have we got in my transfer list that's got like really good potential? Bellamaker. Bellamaker as a yearling has 80 potential. We've got other horses at 75s all over the place. I could breed with those. Bellamakers are male, so we can't really breed those, but yeah, nearly anyone. Higgy Dat, Bella, File, any of those. Any of those would be good. So we can breed potential into this. The battling qualities are really nice. The rest of it's set up okay. Maturity rate, it might take a while to get up there. So that's why I think King Sweet will be okay. And that's why there was enough there that other people were bidding a lot. Agama doesn't look like much. Leewood City, nope. Zabet, Shamur, Kamamuri. Doesn't look like much, does it? It doesn't look like much in this one, but we've got one which technically didn't. The lowest one is Sun Seasons, Unavita Pius. Yeah, that's still going to be a no. High potential, but it's going to take your 2-year-old season, you're going to get up to 45. Your 3-year-old season, you're going to up to 65. You're not even going to hit 70 before you hit 4-year-old. Like, it's going to be highly unlikely. You've only got 60% extra speed. Like, there's just too much missing from that one, sadly. Okay. The one from Good Breeding. Rash Move, Illustrious Miss. This one should be good. Or this one has a good chance of being good. Good breeding distance. Decent speed and acceleration. Please, please give me something good, game bred, that we can work into our bloodlines. Warrior 1. I don't want to talk about it. King Sweet, we got ourselves a good horse. It's the most expensive horse at the auction. Apart from Unavita Pius, which wasn't very good. Yeah, no, King Sweet's our horse from that auction. I don't know what you're talking about. There wasn't anything else there. You can't prove nothing. Oh, that hurts. It hurts. All the signs were pointing in the right direction. But it just didn't work out. Okay, what are we today? Well, 1 of 3 from 2-year-olds. And then we're perfect at 3 and 4. We're 5 from 5. 5 from 5 and 1 of 3. So 6 of 8 total. It's not bad. Can we get 10 from 12? Can we get 10 from 12? Bo Cuckoo might hit 140. Higgy Dat might reclaim 140. The other two should retain 140. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. Please give me this. Please give me this. Give me these 140s. We've got 4 races on the 29th. Bo Cuckoo's up first. 135, our lowest rated runner today. The 7 furlong ballerina. Wait. Weren't we just about to race someone who was in the ballerina? No, when we were going to buy someone, that was in the ballerina. Did we buy them and retire them? Is that one that we actually bought and retired? I'm sure they were in the 7 furlong ballerina. So the name struck me at the time. I thought, oh, I've got a horse in that. Also, we're also pulling Bo Cuckoo down to a mile from a mile, by the way. It might not work. I don't know. There wasn't any mile races. In retrospect, I probably wouldn't have done it, but yeah, if any of these horses, or if another horse that we bought and retired was running in this, let me know, because I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere. I just can't think who. Yeah. I don't think it was Strike a Deal. I think I know that horse from elsewhere, but it may have been. I don't know. Let's go. 7 furlong Ballerina out to the chute to start. Penultimate horse there. Towards the rail is Bo Cuckoo. Decent enough start. We got Stella De Martino up front with Love Rideau. The rest of the field with us. We're in decent position. We can't get blocked off. We're not going to run a wide bend. And we've got clear air to pick a lane. And there we go. We start making our move. 2.5 from home. We round the turn. Love Rideau is going out into the lead. We're going to chunk down that yardage. Strike a Deal comes from deep with Runake. Strike a Deal from deep. The Grey's going to power on to second place here. Not going to get anywhere close to us, though. We're slowly distancing out. Bold Cuckoo over 7 furlongs, just as dominant as a mile. 135. Does the rating go up? 5 1/4 back from Strike a Deal, who in turn is 6 3/4 lengths above Runake. Not really high rating horses, not a big field, not big prize money. I can see reasons why not. But it gets the job done. Bold Cuckoo, our second 3-year-old, at 140 this season. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, 104 today. Step 1 is done. Step 2 is another miler dropping down to 7 furlongs and another that can become 137. Zeffirelli's going to be good. Magnitude is going to be good. Mushy Peas draw system might be there at the end. The rating of the field, the high rating of Zeffirelli. This will get us to 140 if we win, I think. That's what I believe. We got a Hong Kong horse. I almost didn't see that. Confused Spear. It's lowly rated. Only one worse. Which actually won it last year, the Witch Doctor. So all 4-year-olds, despite it being a 3-year-old and above. So yeah, okay. Tipsters say Higgy Dat Zeffirelli. Yeah, it's a two-way run. What was that? Moving well. Okay. So two-way dance possibly here between Zeffirelli and ourselves. Group 1 for 3-year-olds and above. The 7 furlong 4 go. And we're about 4 hours late out the gate. Terrible. Zeffirelli goes out to the front. We'll go up with them. The slow start there might have helped us recover a little bit. We drift back. We drift inside for the bend. We drift back outside a little bit for the run. 2.5, 2 from home. Zeffirelli's going to make a move. Higgy Dat's going to want to go with them. Can we get the job done? Is there enough in the legs here, Higgy? Final furlong. Come on, Higgy. It's time to go to work. It's time to blow them away. I know you want a mile, but can you do it over 7? You can't. Higgy will be beaten, will not get 140. Zeffirelli with a win. I was right to drop back one horse. I was right to drop Bo Cuckoo back. But my other, in Higgy, did not win. Yes, we missed the break. Yes, we didn't have a great run. Yes, we came up against a very good horse in Zeffirelli. We're going to drop down 2 rating points to 135. I think that's fair. But yeah, I'm disappointed. More on myself. Yeah, he does not have the adaptability. He's a 1 miler. But Cuckoo can run probably both. Oh, that's slightly annoying. It is slightly annoying, but I shouldn't have done it. Okay, Marie W's up next. I think this is the penultimate race we've got. High rated, beaten these horses before, best form, best horse by a mile. We know what she can do. We know how she likes to run. Let's see it in action. Decent start there, middle of the pack. breaks quite well. We got Penny's Pearl in here, Ola Trim Lady, Anna Karina, Wild Vintage, Slew the Moon, Emerald Glade, Clarabelle, Love and Porter. So many we know. Penny's Pearl will lead us out though. We will go on the inside towards the rear. Boxed in. Look at that box forming. It opens up slightly. Do we have somewhere to run? We do. We indeed do round the bend. Penny's Pearl trying to steal this one early. But the legs on Marie W says, you shall not survive. You will be weighed, you will be judges, and you will be passed by the furlong marker. Ola Trim Lady, probably the best I've seen her run. Up into third, chance of second there. But Marie W just domination. Did Wild Vintage almost take that? And Slew the Moon too. Altrim had a good run. They normally don't run that well. But, yeah, they've come close a couple of times. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 second places, 2 or 3 third places. They've come close. They're a decent horse, but they're just up against good ones. Penny's Pearl up, 7 3/4 back. We ran in snatches. What would we have done if we were proper? Oh, I don't know. That is crazy. And then Mistopheles match. I believe this is our 4th of the day. Only run twice this year. 1 mile 4 in Maidan in Dubai. And we won that quite nicely. And then United Nations over a mile 3. We're back up now for the Sword Dancer on mile 4. We're the best horse in this field. We're the best horse in this field. No two ways about it. Now we just got to go out there and prove it. Stack and pack another grade 1 win. I also think that might have been Marie W's 20th grade 1 win, by the way. That might have been 20 grade 1s there for Marie. Mistopheles Machi, I believe, is on 17 with a grade 2 as well. He's off early, leading this one from Mr. Music Master and Ollie Strike. Apache Ridge, Lordship, Guamwell, and Mock, who's a dangerous horse in the Yellow Silks on the inside. Festival Dreams, Patman de Charmille, Mac Federal, and Super Sensation all in this. But it's Mr. Music Master and Oil Strike, the stablemates now. As Master drops off, Oil Strike's up there. Guamwell making a nice move. Here comes Mr. Music Master again. Back into third. But it looks like an early break for home here. Mr. Mistopheles Machi himself gets up early. 1.5 from home now. Down the home straight. Down the final furlong chase. Lordship coming from deep. Making up ground. Is it gonna be enough? Half a furlong from home. 0.3, 0.2. Oil Strike trying to get up there. Mac Federal on the outside. Absolutely hurts everybody. Festival Dreams for a top 3 finish. Couple of really good closers right at the end there. Boy, did they get up. But 3 lengths. Mr. Mistopheles Machi with win number 18. Let's go. Oh, Tamino was up there. Tamino was up there. Let me go check. Tamino. Don't know why it still thinks we're in Britain. Yeah. As long as it doesn't crash, I'm okay. I don't see Tamino in here. I thought Tamino was quite highly rated. Oh. Okay, what did they just do? 8th place. Oh, that's not good. A Mock has won. Only 1 grade 1. Like, they keep coming close, but I mean... Yeah, you're going to be facing off against Machi. That makes some sense. So, the 4-year-olds. I got 4 140s. I always have trouble getting them all together. It's happened briefly, but not sustained. Higgy that now at 135. But Black Cuckoo and Safranana join the club. Dat Fang's closing on 130. Sweetest Chili wins a grade 1, closing in on 120. We got grade 2 on Afro, grade 2 on Adonis. Halifax Hispania is not going to develop. May struggle to get another one as well. So, big decision to be made there. But all in all, I think we're in a really good shape again. We're closing in on 50 million for the season. 54 of 72 right now. We're only at the end of August. There's a lot of racing left to be done. These past 2 seasons have been absolutely mind-blowing. This is the greatest set of horses I've ever had. Would have loved to seen Halifax. I would have loved to seen Laurentine, Mariana, Miss Swan, Black Cuckoo. I would have loved to seen all those race against these. And the old G himself down the stretch. Would have loved to have seen that. But, yeah. I think any of those might struggle. Any of those might struggle against this field. So, absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support. As always, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Hit me up in the comment section below. And, yeah, I'll see you next time for more fun and games as we close up this terrific season, trying to get Higgy back to 140, trying to break the 130, 120 markers, trying to get a grade on Halifax. There's not much really left to do this season. I'm hitting all my goals fairly early. But, yeah, just keep on winning, keep stacking those grade 1s. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know what to do. And I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Thank you, and be safe.